Good morning and welcome to Going to Work with Gena, which is an Inspiremercial for STEM students. I am Dr. Gena Henderson, and it is time for me to get the results from my blood work. Every 6 months, I do blood work, and this way I can check on my wellness, and you should too. So it's time. Speaking of time, I believe in the season of belief, there has to be a belief in time. And see, I'm here today because there's a belief in time and there's a belief in science associated with the time. So students, what I'm trying to say is when you start believing in you, there are a lot of time frames that are associated with you becoming great and doing great. And so you have to learn how to work within those time frames, and you believe in those time frames. So if your teacher said, we're having a final exam on such and such date, you better believe that you're having a final exam on such and such date, because that structure goes along with coursework, goes along with being in school, goes along with testing. So you understand that at some point you have a belief in the fact that at some time you're going to be tested, okay? So that's a belief in time. Also, there's a belief in time when it comes to the signs of the time. You better believe that just as sure as we live from day to day, things are going to change, times are going to change. And as time changes, there are so many things that's going to change with it. We evolve as a people when time change. And so therefore, you better believe what you see, because what you see is believable. So there are a lot of things that goes around time. A lot of people plant crops around time. Time is the celestial time. We're getting ready to get into the season of Advent, the season of Christmas and Thanksgiving, and all of these seasons. And one thing we know, on December the 25th, regardless where we are in the world, that's Christmas Day. Okay, and there are some times, there are some certain things that happen around that time when it comes to us being with our family and our loved ones. So what I'm saying is there is time that is associated with your beliefs. So you have to function and you have to work within those time frames to be the best you that you can be. I know you can be great, but we must understand and we must relate everything to time, the signs of time. Okay, so I want to thank you for going to work with Gena this morning. If there's any inspirational that you missed, please don't hesitate to go to YouTube, Going to Work with Gena. Have a great day.